Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today what we're going to do is create a project in Python, and basically what this is going to do is it's going to check URLs to see if the URL link is alive or if it's broken or dead. So first of all, I'm doing this in I think it's going to be 3 functions. So what you have to do, you have to import time, import the requests module here, and if you don't have this requests module on board, you will have to install it using pip. Import the RE, which is the regex, and import the password input here. Again, for this password input module, you probably won't have it on your system already, so you'll have to go into pip and install it using Python pip. Right, so this is the first part of the program. I've created a list here, or as some languages would say, an array called URLs, and there's nothing in it. That's where we're going to store our URLs. And what we've got to do is we've got to log into this program. So I'm creating a login here. So this function here is called logging. I create a variable which I'm store a password in, and the password is admin123. Then I create another variable called pwinput, which is short for password input, and I assign it to password input.password_input, and then I create a prompt here. This is what the user will see, prompting the user for their password, and I mask the password with asterisks. Then we come on to the conditional, which is if. So we're going to evaluate a few things here. So if the PW input is equal to the password up here, the user's typed in this and it's equal to this password, then we print a command telling the user the password is correct. And then what we do is we go down to another function here called add URL. I've put a pass in it at the moment because I've not created it. So it will take us down here. So we will then be able to add the URLs into our URL list up here. Okay, we've got else, which is a catch-all. So if that's not the case, let's say the person has inputted the wrong password, we then print out a message to the user telling the user wrong password, try again. And then here we've typed in login, which will take us back to here. So we're going to get on with the second part of the program now. Right, this is the second function called add URL. Now we've started off with a while loop here, so while true, and then we've got add URL, and we've assigned that to input, so you enter in the URL here. Then we use the conditional again to evaluate things. So if the add.url.lower is equal to exit, so anything that's typed in there will be reduced to lowercase, but if it's equal to exit, if we type that in the enter URL bar, it will break the program, so we'll break out of the loop and the program will finish. Or else if, and this is where we're using the regex here, re.match, and we match here, this little operator here means at the beginning of the what we typed in. So if it matches HTTPS, the colon and the 2 forward slashes in the add URL here, we're going to print using fstring adding URL. So the URL will then be added to the URLs list, which is above. And we do that by typing in URLs, which is the name of the list, dot append add URL. So the URL that we typed into there will now be appended into the URLs list. Or else, if it's an invalid URL that we type in, or something invalid, if it doesn't begin with HTTPS here, it'll just throw us an error message saying invalid URL. So let's just test out this little bit of the program. Let's just run it. Okay, let's make it a little bit bigger here. So the password is admin123. Hit enter. Okay, so enter a URL. So HTTPS, and we're going to go something like Google .com. Okay, and then we're going to enter another one, HTTPS, and then let's say exam.com here. Okay, let's hit that. Okay, that's an invalid URL. Okay, I want to exit the program now, so we're going to use that break method. So all we have to do is type in exit, and there we go, we're out of the program. Okay, this is the last part of the program. This is where we check the links. So I've created a function called check links. First of all, we use the print command to print out a message to the user checking URLs. Then we use the time module that we imported before, time.sleep, and I've put a value of 1 in here, which means 1 second. So this will pause for 1 second. Now I've created a for loop and use this URL here to loop over the URLs in the URL list. Now I've used the requests module and I've created a variable called response, and I've assigned it to request.head and the URL, and I've given it a timeout of 5 seconds. Then we come on to the conditional, which does the evaluation. So if the response status code is equal to 200, that means everything's good to go. So we print out a message using the F string where we interpolate the URL into the F string so that we can see it. And the message follows, is alive and well, sipping tea. Or else, if that's not the case, we print out another message with the F string to interpolate the URL. Is broken and unhappy. So to run this program, we start off with the login here. So we've got to call it. So we start off with the login. Okay, so let's make that larger. Admin 123 is the password. Type in a URL, HTTP, not 3, PS. And that's going to www.google.com. Okay, HTTPS www.bing.com. Okay, and we're going to put in a broken URL here. So this is a broken URL, and let's hit exit and let's scan them. Okay, so there you go. So we've got Google is alive and well and sipping tea, Bing is alive and well and sipping tea, but this is broken and unhappy. So there you go. Bob's your uncle and Fanny is your auntie. So let's just, that's the code there for you. So I hope you enjoyed that. Remember, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit the subscription button below, and I'll catch you in another video. Bye-bye.